This hotel is full of migrants staying for free, with meals. This is Hussein. He also lives for free at the hotel with his meals each day. But lo and behold, he's also working. Yes, you heard it right. He's also working. So we decided to ask him why he thinks it is right for him to be working and given a free hotel. His answer might shock you.
Life is not only eating and sleeping. As an asylum seeker, we come to this country. This is the system right now. They have hotels for us. We need to wait in these hotels until the process gets done. And this is all comes from financial, from money. If you don't work, you don't get.
As shocking as this is, they give all of these migrants, which are illegal, the right to work after 1 year. And because there's such a backlog, it happens all the time. So they're now full employment for a lot of them, and they're getting a free hotel.
This is the wrong from the government, not me. I didn't choose to come to stay in hotel.
No, you chose to illegally come to the UK. That's exactly what you did. And he had a lovely smirk on his face. This other man here, speaking in his own language because he doesn't speak English, has said that a lot of people just work cash in hand anyway. So there you go, cash in hand plus the hotel. This man who's staying in Italy, who's come from some country which could never fix their things, I guess, has been complaining, and he's got very serious complaints. He says the Wi-Fi signal is not ideal. It's not good enough to download. The meals are not really sufficient for himself. He's only getting 6 meals per day. And he says his mattress is not very comfortable for a hotel. He says it's not a hotel standard. Some of the sheets are not even pressed when they're put on the bed, and he says it's quite ridiculous. And his friends feel the same. Well, you might think this man is choking on a fur ball as he speaks, but he's actually just complaining en route to actually Europe. They're on a boat saving them from perils, and they wanted to complain about the food. He said those fries served with sauce, the sauce was just not good enough. It wasn't nice enough. His friends all agree. All of the men, of course, naturally, because there is no women on board. They're still en route, and they're demanding better food and double beds.
But at the shelter, the food, my kids cannot eat the food at the shelter.
Kasuma do men sonjino moƴƴa parce que tawi kadi horu gongol arta e kikiɗe tawa ñamete on a wawata mo ñamude.
And on Ramadan time, we couldn't eat because when you come back for the breaks, the food is no good at all.
Boo-hoo. Oh, well, back to Canada. Canada, of course, having their own crisis at the moment. Meet Mohammed. He's from Syria, and he has his wife and 3 kids, and he's been given a free hotel and $3,300 if he wants to find a new house or something like that per month. And he still says it's not enough. And he said the food is terrible. There's not enough room for them. And he asked for a second room, and they refused. And he said this is not the life he wanted. Seems a bit ungrateful. In New York, it's pretty cold, I suppose, during winter. These people from Venezuela decide to complain about the weather. In their own language, too. Because it wouldn't be a good idea, of course, to learn English, would it be, if you're from South America and you want to live in an English-speaking country? That would be too much to ask. This fine gentleman and his friends are complaining about them not getting a social security number in Ireland. Their free accommodation is just not good enough. The food, they say, is not good enough either. All of this is free, of course, naturally. And they're protesting about it. You know, they're saying that the Irish system is a bit too slow for them. I'm not sure if they're aware where the airport is. Maybe they get it there in the first place, or they came through Northern Ireland. I don't know what they did. but I'm sure people could direct them to the airport in quick speed if they don't like it.
We are applicants of asylum in Dublin, Ireland. We reside in the Address Hotel, located at Amen Street in Colony. Yeah, we are just appealing to the government compassionately as regards the feeding and the treatment of asylum applicants here in the Address Colony. Yeah, we have a little grievance concerning what is going on. The treatment is quite unfair. Over here, we cannot access our social workers like other people do.
Sorry, I just can't listen to any more of that. It just makes me want to throw up. Here's a shower, by the way, in accommodation in Crooksling in Ireland. And this is how the migrants leave it, by the way. Lovely. I'm sure they've got cleaners every day and whatnot. And so they decide just to leave it like this after they take their share. I have no idea where they got the mug from. Maybe it's from one of their jobs, I guess. Maybe they're working in construction now or something.
Thanks for watching, and if you liked our content, feel free to like, subscribe and comment.